When Malaysian Flight 17 was shot down last month, fingers pointed directly at Ukrainian separatists in the region. But a larger question remains: who provided the missiles and the training to use them? With the blame now pointed squarely at Russia, consequences are being weighed.
Here in the United States, if you provide assistance, whether financial, technological, material support to a terrorist group, then you can be designated as a terrorist financier.
But what happens when it's the United States considering getting involved? Between the intelligence, the vast training, and its military might, the U.S. is called on constantly, sometimes even by its own leaders, to get involved in the affairs of others.
The Free Syrian Army need weapons and heavy weapons to counter tanks and aircraft. They need a no-fly zone.
From Syria and now to Iraq, and from Israel to the countless other allies the U.S. has sworn to protect. These are the ties that bind. But how much accountability should the U.S. or any country have when its aid is misused? The Cato Institute's Chris Preble says a strict vetting process should be priority number one.
There will be a desire to aid other people, and I think that's understandable, but there also is an obligation to review those requests for assistance very carefully. What are the risks and what are the rewards?
Preble says the risks are not always considered, as in the case of arming the Mujahideen to fight the Soviets in the 1980s. His advice for U.S. leaders faced with similar decisions in the future?
I think they recognize that the United States' ability to influence the kind of internal politics of foreign countries is very limited, and it's especially, and that the military is an especially blunt instrument for doing that.
Waging war by proxy has been going on for decades. It continues to be a dangerous game, the outcome of which can be deadly. In Washington, I'm Christine Frizzell reporting.